Promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you'll never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
Hello and welcome back to my channel, Mary Mullins Beauty Reviews, where we review high-end drugstore brands and companies that have launched in 2020 and companies that will continue to launch in 2021. I do get some PR, but most of these products I buy myself, so I will bring them to you as I get them. I do have so much makeup, and we do tips and tricks, we do tutorials, we do just all kinds of really cool stuff. Most of it will be for any age group. My stepdaughter will be joining me some, and she is an amazing makeup artist. She's just a gorgeous lady. She has small kids, so she's been out of it for a little while, and I can't wait to get her back into it. Okay, let's get to this. I found this eyeshadow, and I have bought some of the other products that I will bring to you at a later date that just amazes me. I found it on Instagram, and that's another thing. Join me on my Instagram feed. There are hundreds of reviews on everything from Armani to Wet n Wild. I don't do bad reviews because I feel like just because I don't like something, there's millions of people out there that do like it, and I can find something good in everything, so I try to look at it that way. But this eyeshadow is vegan friendly. It's cruelty free. There's no parabens, sulfates, or GMSOs in it. It's creaseless. It's extremely pigmented. It has a very, very velvety texture. It blends well. It's very long wearing. It's smudge proof. It's the only brand that has a platinum primer infused in it. And that makes the wear last so much longer than a lot of eyeshadows out there. It's tested in the same labs that a lot of extremely prestigious luxury brands are tested in. And it is considered a luxury brand, but the price is so much better. You pay $80 for a luxury brand eyeshadow, and this one is $35. Let's get started. It is Private Society. This one is called Girl Boss. There's the back of the case. It has a magnet closure, so it stays closed. And these are more natural colors. You have mattes, you have shimmers, and you have some metallics. And these, like I said, are extremely, extremely pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. It comes with a brush. And this is a good brush. This isn't the regular cheap brushes that you get in some luxurious brands, which always kind of bugs me. I love luxurious makeup, but they give you these cheap little old-timey sponge applicators. This is not. I'll get up close so you can see it. This is a very good, very soft brush. We're going to do some swatches. And there is that. See, a little bit goes a long way, and it did not take much pressure at all to get that for you. But this one is called Girl Boss. And I have 3 palettes to go over today. This one is called Smoke Show. It's in the same type case with your magnetic closure. This one does not come with a brush. I do not know why. But you can create a smoky eye, a natural look, anything you want with this palette. You can go glam, you can go natural. It's just a really cool palette. You have mattes, you have shimmers, and you have metallics. And we'll do a couple of swatches of these. I don't want to do too blue, sorry guys. I'm trying to get a variety in here. And there are those. And we'll put them on my arm. And this, it takes a little bit to get this off. You know, this is not something that just comes off. I'm having to scrub my arm. So that's a good thing. You know, it's a makeup that lasts, and it lasts all day without having to reapplicate. But you know, you can do so many different looks with this little palette. You can do a blue, a gray, the reds, there's an orange, there's tans. There's just so much you can do with this. And they all have mirrors. And these cases are not your typical cardboard cases. They are heavy duty. So I'm really impressed with these guys. And the third palette is called Bad Betch. And there's the back. And I think these colors are so pretty. You know, you have your metallics, your mattes, and your shimmers. You have purples, you have rust, you have a green. The black in this is so pigmented. I mean, I barely touched it. So, you know, you're getting so much bang for your buck. Let's see if we, and this one does come with, I don't have it in here, but this one does come with the brush. See if I can do a couple of good swatches for you. And there are those. And I love this color. I think it is so pretty. Get it turned around here where you can see it. I'm not real good at these swatches yet. I'm still practicing. But this is the palette that I used today for... No, it's not. I am sorry. I am messing up. I used Girl Boss for the look that I have on today. And it just applies so easy. It's an amazing eyeshadow. You can get them you can get all three, I think, for like $68 together in a bundle, or you can buy them separately for $35 a piece, which is not a lot for a luxury brand that's creaseless, that has an infused primer in it, and has so much going for it. By the way, you see my German Shepherds back there. At any time, you're liable to hear barks, hisses, growls. They all get along really well, but sometimes they act like 2-year-olds, and it drives me crazy. I'm 57. I don't need 2-year-olds in the house unless it's my grandchildren. But sometimes they are a little bit obnoxious. But this brand carries everything. They carry mascara. They cover eyeliner. They cover concealer, blush, eyeshadows, highlighters, just anything you want. And there's one of my cats. Anything you want, you can get from this brand. And I will link a code down below where you can get a percentage off if you're interested in trying them. Please don't forget to hit subscribe and like. I would really appreciate it. I'm getting ready to retire in 5 years, and I'm trying to build something here that I enjoy. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a professional. I'm just a girl that loves makeup, or an old lady that loves makeup, whichever you prefer to say. But I do love makeup, and I do love telling people about good makeup. There are so many brands out there that are just amazing, and you may not hear about them every day. And that's another reason to visit my Instagram feed at Mary Mullins Beauty Reviews, and I will link that down below also. I have, like I said, I have hundreds of reviews on drugstore brands, new makeup companies that have launched or are launching. I try to bring you new products as I can. And I just love makeup, and I love bringing great things to you. I hope you enjoyed this. Please, please, please try Private Society. They are well worth it. You won't be disappointed, I promise. Until next time, guys, I hope you have a blessed week. You know, there's so many people out there suffering, and we need to think about that and say a prayer for them, because it's the world right now is scary. The United States is scary. You know, I watch the news every day, and people are starving. People are losing their homes. They're losing everything they have. They're losing family members. And you know, you all go out in my blessings. You truly do. And I hope that 2021 is our comeback year, and it's better than it ever was, because we have children to think about, and we have grandchildren to think about. And the biggest thing with that is we need to love one another. We need to be kind to one another. We need to stop the violence. You know, violence doesn't get anybody anywhere other than jail. And that does nobody any good. It doesn't do family members any good. It doesn't do them any good. I just want us to be the nation that we can be, because we truly are one of the most blessed nations in the entire world. And we can do this. Bring one act of kindness into your day each day. You don't have to spend money. You don't have to do anything for anybody other than a compliment. Hold a door open for somebody. Just do one random act of kindness a day, and I promise you, you may make somebody's day. But till next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below. Hit subscribe and like. I would really, really, really appreciate it. Ciao.